What's up, y'all? Today I want to talk about treating yourself like you are a prize. And for so long in my life, I've neglected myself and treated myself like I was less than a person and put everybody that I know on a pedestal. I've always found ways to find ways. I always found ways in my head or found things to compare myself to other people in a way to either put me above them or below them. And every time, and this is terrible because every time I see somebody or something that I feel like that they have that I don't have it or this, that, and the third, that it makes me feel less than them. And I shouldn't feel less than anybody because God created us all equal and we all got a piece of him within us. So why do I feel the need to compare myself to anybody else if we're all equal and we're all different? Nobody's the same. There's only one of everybody. I've just let myself diminish my value to a point where I've seen it in my friendships and my relationships in my life where people are just stepping over me, walking over me. They're asking me for favors. They'll be like, oh, you could say no if you want, but they know I'm not going to say no because they know, like, you know, all these things, they built me as a character. They made me realize I've been through enough. I've seen enough. Like I felt enough to know that I deserve more and that I'm worth more and that the people that I have around me, they always let me know that I'm worth more than how I really view myself. And people can feel that. People can see that. The way you carry yourself, the way you walk, the way you talk, all these things, they play into your image. And if you don't have much self-confidence or much sense of self, then people are going to see that. They're going to see you just drift and fade away into the rest of society because society is just trying to make everybody the same, trying to make everybody sad and depressed and all that bullshit, but we not here for that. We trying to get better and we gonna get better and we will do better. And yeah, that all starts with just building an identity and loving yourself. So what I've been doing this summer is just doing a lot of things like running a mile or I've been slacking with the beats, but I'm trying to really get into that. Just recording these videos or playing basketball, going to the gym. I'm just investing in myself and pouring these things into myself because only I can do these things for myself. So why wouldn't I want to do it for myself? I almost look at life as like a game, and I got all these like. If y'all ever play 2K, you know you got all these attributes, and you gotta like grind and max out your attributes. So why wouldn't I want to become a 99 overall? Why would I want to become the best version of myself? There's only one of me, so I can only be the best version of me. And all this, like this mentality, all this came with time. Like I didn't just start thinking like this one day. Like it took a lot of crying, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of videos, a lot. It took a lot. Like I got to a point where like, I wasn't even trying to be here no more. No cap. I was trying to word, feel me? But you just keep going, you keep thugging. Like every day, God shows me why I'm still here. Like I'm just still learning. I'm still growing. I know that I can help a lot of people, and I know that a lot of people would benefit from just hearing me speak. So it's so crazy because I used to hide myself, hide my feelings, and hide everything. Like I wouldn't post on social media. I wouldn't do none of this shit. Like all this vulnerable shit, I was not jacking it. I was Mr. Hide your feelings. Like I don't care about none of that shit. But all them years just showed me that none of that shit. I was just doing that as a defense mechanism, just trying to protect myself from getting hurt. In the end, I just still repeatedly got hurt, and I just kept doing the same thing over and over again, thinking I was gonna have different results. And that's the definition of insanity: is just doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something different. But you can't expect change if you don't start doing things differently. So this summer, I just been doing things so much more differently. Got a whole different type of job. Switched up my workout plans. Started hooping again way more. Started stretching a lot more. Praying more. Just getting back to me because the more I'm able to find myself and be myself, the more I'll be able to be comfortable in my own skin. I'll be able to eliminate all that negativity, all the negative thoughts, all that other nonsense that doesn't matter and get back to yours truly, feel me? So That's what I'm here for. I'm just trying to grow this summer and grow in every way. I'm not even like, I want money, but like, I'm really just worried about me. Like, I just want to be able to walk around confident, knowing who I am, knowing what I represent, what I bring to the table, and knowing that anybody that encounters me should feel happy, should feel good about it. Like, I don't want to bring none of that, no negative nonsense. I used to be such a negative person, but it was just a mindset that was instilled into me. A whole bunch of hate and negativity, years of just disappointment and doubt just built into me. And I kept thinking to myself, it's probably going to take years for me to get rid of it, but it really don't. It's just an active effort every day. And if you actively work on it, actively try, then things will just start to unfold, and you'll see these things change much more faster than you realize. And that's what happened with me, because I didn't even think I'd be here right now today. Like last semester or 2 semesters ago, nigga, I wanted to die. I did not want to be here no more. I was tired of school, tired of my family, tired of me, like tired of my thoughts, tired of everything. And it's only when you at your worst, at your lowest, do you really start to just really find yourself and who you are, and understand like what you want, what you don't want, because you'll only let yourself go through these things, feel these things so many times until you decide to change. And I just felt something in me just fiending, just thirsting for something different. So that's what I've been acting on ever since, was just trying to just be different. And I see my actions and my efforts every day. I'm proud of myself and my growth, and I can't wait to see where I'm at the end of this summer. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah.